Inside Sora 2, the hydraulic screw press delivers 200 tons of pressure. Shredded cane is forced forward, squeezed almost dry. 70% of the juice is released in this single.
Screens vibrating at high-frequency strip fibers from the cane juice. What passes through is already lighter, cleaner. Then the rotary vacuum drum takes over, polishing the flow to a brilliant clarity. From cloudy and fibrous to crystal clear, this is Sora.
Fine lime powder feeds into the juice, instantly blooming into soft white clouds. As the milk of lime neutralizes the natural acids, steam agitation keeps the mixture moving and makes impurities rise. Brown, foamy scum collects on the surface. Workers skim it away.
The syrup's holding steady, temperature just touched 105. Spreading 60 bricks exactly, nice and dense. Perfect, let's keep the flow even and send it to the next stage.
Smooth, rich, just the right caramel edge. We're good to send it on.
At 60 degrees under vacuum, syrup simmers softly. A stream of seed crystals rains in, each grain a cue for sugar to organize. As the pressure drops, the mixture thickens into massacute. Glossy, heavy, alive with tiny facets. 3 pans, 3 stages. From clear...
It's holding steady at 1.2 Gs. Vibration looks clean.
Copy that. Keep an eye as it ramps down in a minute.
Syrup flows solid. Tank's almost at mark.
Good. We'll transition to the next cycle once it's clear.
80 degrees on the dial. Same on the digital. Hold it there. Flow looks clean. Crystals are bright. Perfect. Let it run.
There it is. 0.05.
Dry as it gets.
On the first pass, hot sugar enters at 45 degrees Celsius. Blowers sweep ambient air across the bed, pulling heat away grain by grain. By the third tier, steam is thinned and the crystals begin to sparkle. At the exit, they're uniform, dry, and settled sorts.
Coarse granulated sugar feeds between precision steel rollers. The crush is instant, turning crystals into a fine white stream. A cyclone collector draws in stray particles, taming the powdery storm and sending clean icing sugar onward. Next, the class of...
Freshly pressed sugar cubes travel into the drying tunnel on a mesh belt. 80-degree streams of air pull moisture from each face, shrinking them to precise dimensions. Once through the heat, cooling fans drop the temperature, locking the crystals and preventing clumping.
12 heads weigh and release perfect portions of sugar, every one landing between 49.8 and 50.2 kilos. The ultrasonic sealer folds and fuses the heavy bag in less than a second, and an inkjet head stamps a sharp date code on the seam, from weigh to...
Each cube rides the vibratory feeder, counted individually by Sora 2's sensor. The system halts exactly at 500 cubes, 1 kilogram to the gram.
Box full, moving on.
Robotic packers stack 12 boxes per case. 3 flavors, 1...
Under the microscope, the sugar shows a near-perfect lattice, crystals between 1/2 and 0.8 of a millimeter. The spectrometer confirms purity. That dominant peak, 99.9% sucrose. Moisture reads just 0.03%, essentially dry.
Sweet, deep, and clean. That's good molasses. Looks like it's thickening up nicely.
Yeah, just about ready for the seed crystal.
Smooth as caramel.
Let it roll a little longer, then we'll draw it off.
Here. Carbon dioxide streams through the clarified juice, forming clouds of precipitated impurities that slowly rise and settle. When the pH dials in at a perfect 7, the chemistry is right on target. Dense sludge gathers at the conical bottom and is scraped away for removal.
wash water going in. Pressure holding steady at 15. Final juice is crystal clear.
In effect 1, raw juice boils furiously at a scorching 115 degrees, driven by recovered steam with almost no waste. By the time it reaches effect 5, it's a dense 60-brick syrup, concentrating 4 times over.
In the affination mixer, raw sugar crystals meet a warm recycled syrup. The paddles fold the mixture, washing away the sticky film that holds color and impurities. From there, the slurry enters high-speed centrifuges. Syrup is flung out through fine perforations, leaving bright
laser scanners sweep every grain of sugar, reading color and clarity in microseconds. When the system spots an off-tone crystal, air jets fire with pinpoint precision, sending it to the reject stream without slowing production. Technicians keep the sensors tuned to thousandth level accuracy.
At the heart of the refinery, granulation sieves separate sugar by exact size. Fine crystals dance across the mesh, falling cleanly through. With each vibration, particles sort themselves, fine, medium, and coarse, each destined for a different product.
As the final sugar stream enters the metal detector, every granule is scanned in real time. A tiny shard triggers the alarm. The reject system reacts instantly, sweeping the contaminated portion into quarantine. The flow...
Watch the Sora 2 vertical form fill seal system at work. Precision seal bars fuse the bag flawlessly, locking in freshness. A measured flow of sugar delivers an exact kilogram every time. The check weigher confirms it. Green light, perfect weight. Bag of 10 cubes at a time. The Sora 2 arm builds a flawless grid. Row after row, 500 sugar cubes settle into place with millimeter accuracy. A micro nozzle lays perfect adhesive dots. Flaps close. Seal set, less than a second. Workers take it from there.
The Sora 2 automatic erector unfolds each flat blank with precision and forms it into a perfectly square 12-pack carton. At the loading station, a high-speed robotic arm lifts a full set of finished bags and drops them into place in one smooth motion. The top...
That's the last layer on pallet 3, 1 ton even.
Patterns are locked in, all 4 cells are synchronized.
Looks perfect. And roll the wrap. Pallet going in. Scan. Confirmed. Slot A12B. Clear, ready for the next pick.
Final reading, 99.98. Right on the mark. Let's check the crystal lattice. Perfect structure.
Nice aroma.
Smooth, clean sweetness. Approved. And that's a unanimous yes. Certified at 99.98% sucrose, crystal clear, and...
Almost straight in. Clear. Got it.
Straps through. Let's lock it. Tensioning now.
Looks solid. That's 25 tons to do.
Copy. Closing up.
All right, scroll it. Next truck's on deck.
From the first glint of crystal to the final touch of gold, every grain is crafted for perfection. Granulated clarity, cloud, soft powder, precision-cut cubes, and rich golden brown sugar, each refined at the source, sealed with our heritage